Dustin Connell and Jacob Wheeler were in a team series, MLF team series tournament, and they won it pinging a minnow on Logan Martin in Alabama. That was the deal for that day on that lake, and both of those guys have master's degrees in it.
PhDs only.
All right, PhDs, black belts, certificates of authenticity, whatever they have, they're really dang good at it. But so are the guys they were fishing against, notably the team of Alton Jones Jr. and Jake Lawrence, who ended up finishing second in this one. Anyhow, here's some highlights from some longer juice on BassBlaster.com about how Jacob and Dustin fished a minnow, in their case, the Rapala Crush City Mooch Minnow. Number one, they cut off the bottom tab of the Mooch Minnow's tail. That gives the bait less action, which they said they wanted with those pressured fish that have probably seen a regular Mooch Minnow a bunch of times. Number two, they were using that Mooch Minnow in the 2.5 and 3.5 inch sizes with jig heads from an 1/8 to a 1/2 ounce depending on the fish's depth. They were not concerned with making the bait roll, they just wanted to get it in the fish's face as fast as possible. Number three, since rolling wasn't the deal, they had longer fluorocarbon leaders, 6 to 8 feet, mostly for efficiency, meaning they could cut off and retie a few times without having to also tie a new FG knot. Dustin's line was Seagar PEX braid to Seagar Tatsu Fluoro, and Justin's was Suffix Revolve braid to Suffix Advanced Fluoro. Number four, Jacob said there's a window of maybe 4 seconds when you see a fish on the screen to decide what weight jig head you need. Pick that rod up and get your bait 70 to 100 feet out to that fish before it moves too close to the boat or into a bait ball. That means a pinpoint shot to a moving target way out there in a 3D cone, meaning it sure ain't like this. In 4 seconds? Man, I'm not even sure I could do that in
30 seconds?
Give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Go.
Maybe.